Hello and welcome to Not a Beer Review, Baggy's Beer Review channel. Obviously, wearing the OG t-shirt as well. First and foremost, a massive thank you to everybody that has helped the channel reach just over 4,000 subscribers. Wow. You know, back in the day and over the years, didn't think, it's always been a hobby. And to breach 4,000, it's been coming for a while, to be fair. It's slowed down massively, but it's been coming for a while. And finally, 4,000 subscribers. And across social media, Facebook now, 670 followers. Instagram, close to 1,000, if not more than that, actually. TikTok, 1,000. Threads, fucking Threads. Just about 100 on Threads. Is there any more? No, I can't think if there's any more. Oh, the Twitter. Yeah, there's about 300 on there. But so, and obviously on the channel, literally 1,600, 1.6 million views and going up, it's obviously it's a beer channel. There's a bit of gardening thrown in sometimes, a bit of theme park thrown in, but it's predominantly just a beer channel. And drinking the Muntons coffee porter that I brewed for my wedding. And so, yeah, massive thank you to each and every person out there. Just been thinking about, we're going away in October for nearly a week. 5 days. Nearly a week. A work week, anyway. And, I'm just thinking about brewing a beer. Maybe a couple of beers, and looking at beer kits. I was looking at the Mangrove Jacks. They've got it, the Baltic Porter, and it's only 12 quid. Do go down that route. I can't understand the instructions though. It says it requires certain things. I'm not sure whether it requires one or the other, or it requires both of them. It's a bit strange how the wording is on the old Mangrove Jacks. It's got down liquid malt, and it's got down this beer enhancer, and then it says dextrose, and I'm like, is it all three? Is it one? But yeah, looking at beer kits, obviously I've done most of the Bulldog Brews ones. You can't get the Easter chocolate anyway, so I'm not doing that. Looking to go to creative winemaking rather than Love Brewing, still going from some transition, closed both their shops, moved to a new warehouse. So yeah, quite the downturn for them. Surprising. Really surprising because of what happened in the COVID times. They were literally that busy that they just couldn't keep up with demand. All the homebrew shops were. So it's a big surprise that they have closed both the shops, whether it's just being cute or whether there's an actual, unless times have hit them that hard. But I would have thought that Homebrew would still be quite strong, especially going forward. So obviously I can't look at Homebrew kits because my phone's there, and I ain't got my spare phone these days because my daughter's gone and took the bloody phone. I could use the other phone actually, just sort out the. I could use the other phone, just sort out the writing. I mean, as far as I know, the writing on there looks all right now. I don't know, can't remember. I ought to double check really, didn't I? I'm sure it did the other day. Although Mersey Beers, when I was at Derby Beer Con, said the writing's still back to front, so I'm not sure what's going off there. But on this now, is the writing as it should be, or round? Is it the wrong way round? I thought I'd sorted it. Maybe it's just on the phone side of things when you do it on shorts. Although on shorts, usually, YouTube shorts, they're pretty decent for that. Yeah, I was YouTube shorting the other day. I would have thought YouTube shorts would have been have it the right way round. I don't know. I never know with bloody phones. But yeah, so I haven't not doing anything massive for the 4,000. You think I would really, wouldn't you? I've done something big for all the other 3 before. It's been a crazy year. I really haven't got time, money, and all the other things to do it. But for those who, what homebrew beer kit next? What's a good one to go for? Personally, I'm looking at going down the St. Peter's cream stout route because I like cream stout. I had it at my wedding. It went down a treat. We've also got the St. Peter's plum porter, although that looked like it was out of stock. Like I say, I'm going to creative winemaking. I don't think there's any other decent homebrew shops nearby that have a range that's interesting enough, really. And I've got to get it this weekend. If I'm gonna brew it, I need to brew it probably Saturday or Sunday. Get my backside into gear. Ilkeston's not far to go. It's on my doorstep, so supporting local. But yeah. Wife likes, she can drink a best fitter. She did like ESB. It's really funny, isn't it, with beer kits? So, my question to the public: what homebrew kits do you recommend? Next, like I am limited because I'm not going down the grain brewing route at the moment. I just can't be done with it at the moment. After fucking up the Raggy's Golden Ale, I can't be arsed. My own fault, but still can't be arsed. It's at 5 hours fucking. I ain't got 5 hours at the minute to piss about doing beers. 20 minutes, woof. Job's good. Next bit, it's as easy as that. I ain't got the mess. I do want to do the Imperial Start again, though. I do want to get that kit. I'll have to have a look at somewhere like Malt Miller or some places like that and see what they do. So yeah, same with shops as well. Who do you recommend? Homebrew shops, obviously that deliver, and this could be a good thing for not only for me personally, but a good thing for people watching Raggy's Beer Reviews to say, where can I go that's decent and they're not going to rip me off. They've got a fair range of beer. See, my wife will drink a stout or porter. But somewhere that does essences could be interesting, a bit of flavouring to go with it. Not many homebrew shops that I know of actually do essences. So it might be a thing where I go on somewhere like eBay or something and just go and buy the essence. But yeah, and the main point about this was the massive thank you to the beer and YouTube communities, social media, for getting somebody in a shed in Nottingham past 4,000. 4,000 is probably a menial sum compared to a lot of people out there. But for a niche thing like beer reviews that hasn't gone viral like some have out there and doesn't try to be, what's the word? I was going to say pragmatic, and then maybe not pragmatic's not the word. No, I can't think of a nice word for it, but lucky, should we say. That's not the word. Yeah, there is a word, but yeah, I'm not stirring it. No, I could stir it. I could stir it raw. There are certain things in life, and especially some of the stuff I've seen today. And but I'll keep my mouth shut, because what usually happens is you say your piece, and you're the bad guy for saying your piece, and yeah, nothing to do with the world of beer. Yeah, you say your piece, and you're the bad one for saying it. And I've done that before at jobs in the past. Seen something that's, said something, and I'm the one that's been royally, brutally, bloody, fucking ganged up on, sort of thing. And yeah, just hope that they get their own comeuppance, do my thing, and just fucking ignore them. Till say someone says something that offends me, and then, good time. And that day may come tomorrow, but there you go. But yeah, 4,000 viewers on the channel. The big news is, for the channel, that Raggy's Beer Reviews is going to brew most possibly an Imperial Stout over at Alter Ego Brewing up in Alfreton. So one of the best local craft beer breweries. They're doing that well. They're selling out. They can't even afford to go to beer festivals because they've already sold out, and they're brewing so regular. And if you're doing that, if you're brewing and doing that well, and you don't need to go to beer festivals to spark your name because your name's that successful, hey, that is amazing. But yeah, I'll be going up there October the 25th. It's in the diary, unless things change at any moment. I'm going to book a day off work, loo time. Need to get that sorted. But yeah, 4,000. We're getting there, aren't we? I mean, there's not really. I've done the world's strongest beer. Did that at 3,000, I think. And then the other world's strongest beer at 1,000. And so I suppose really alive would have been the thing. But at the moment, I'm knackered, and I've been wet for all day. And I'm in a t-shirt now because I've been 2 hours in a fleece warming up. It's not too bad now. Actually, the bloody rain stopped. But yeah, can't believe it. 4,000. Like I say, it's been coming for a while, and it's been a couple of days actually. It's breached it, but then it kept dropping below, and then it's gone up, and it does that. You post that you've hit 4K, and then all of a sudden 2 or 3 people go and unsubscribe for whatever reason. I don't know why. If you subscribe in the first place, why you would unsubscribe? It's a strange old world. But that's I suppose that's with anything, and they like you, then they don't like you. Yeah, I don't understand that either. But there you go. But yeah, thank you to the community, and yeah, any advice on beer kits to try? Like I say, an ESB would be interesting. I'm not going for the pricey ones, so anything above 30 quid can bollocks, because I'm not doing it. I ain't got the money at the moment, so. But I do want to try. I am tempted by the St. Peter's Cream Stout, but like I said, with shops, any shops that are interesting as well, it would be good to, especially if they're good at they're cheap. But yeah, thank you all, and see you soon.